Hello, 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 everyone. Can you all hear me okay? Do you like the new stream is about to start panel? I think it's super cool. Hi, Albert, Edie. Amogus confirmed, hello. Good evening. Hey, James. Yes, indeed, 3D animations. Rather flash, I must say, yeah, if I do say so myself. And hello, Steve, good evening, mate. How are you doing? I'm not too bad, thank you. Yes, it's been a nice day so far. Get started in just a tick. Just a tick or two. Just a tick or three. Actually, I'll be 1 second. Can everybody hear me okay? Is anybody hearing anything at all? Good evening, Andy. How are you doing? Okay. Huh. That's odd. Is everybody hearing me okay or not? How... Do we have some technical issues? It looks as though... Huh. Hold on, I'm just going to restart the stream, everybody. Okay. Let's see if that works. Let's see if that works. Can you all see me? Can you all hear me? Yes to both? You can hear me and see me? Can you see my screen? Yes. Good. Excellent. The YouTube side is apparently still on the previous stream, but who knows? Who knows? If you guys are telling me it's okay, then it's okay. I'm sure. I am sure. No luck watching at all. What is going on? How strange. Okay, what is going on? I have tried turning it off and on, and perhaps give the stream a refresh if you haven't already. Might be worth doing so, because it's okay on my end on OBS. I've got the chat, I've got my video output. But people in the chat are telling me different things. Some people are saying that you can hear and see me okay. And some people are saying that you can't hear anything. I don't think it's the router. Apparently everything's fine right now. It might just take a little while for it to sync up. I did give it. I did restart the stream, and I think. Okay, YouTube on the YouTube side, it's now updated. Okay, can I get a round of applause in the chat? Give me a round of applause in the chat when you hear this message. I'd like to see just sort of what the lag is like on my audio and you guys hearing it. So as soon as you hear this, put a round of applause in the chat, please. And it'll give me a better idea of what's going on. Or just how delayed it is. Okay, cool. Just putting a message into the YouTube chat there, just in case people can't hear me. Okay, so the applause is coming in, so, you know, a minute or two. But that's okay. That's okay. Hopefully, as we go forward, it will sort itself out, eh? Cool. Before we get started with this evening's lovely Halloween special, Game Jam, very exciting. You might notice behind me, we've got some new furniture, and the room is looking cool. We've got some cool... We're displaying some nice, cool books and stuff that we've long wanted to put up, but just haven't had the space. So it's been really nice. The room is looking better, and it feels cool. Cat's desk looks absolutely awesome. I mean, just look at that. What a cool desk. Oh, I can't go back far enough. Okay, enough of that. That's quite enough. Good evening, Devieus. How are you? Okay, it looks like we're all here now. We're all synced up. I think we are good to get started. Let's get the first code from the chat. We've got a Richard game coming up. As I put the download code on the screen, I'll just say, welcome officially to the Fuze Halloween special Game Jam. Very exciting, very exciting. Usually on Halloween and around the time, we try to find a theme that can connect with Halloween, or just say that there's like a secret Halloween theme and you're allowed to, you know, make pretty much any interpretation as long as you add some Halloweeniness to it. Oh, look, Sebi's online. Hi, Sebi, for later on. But this year, we decided we really couldn't decide on a theme, and we wanted to see Halloween stuff. So there's no point in beating around the bush. We might as well just say the theme is Halloween. So we'll do this from now on Halloween. We'll have a Halloween special Game Jam, and anything loosely related to Halloween spookiness is always acceptable. So yeah, that's the thinking. On Thursday, I believe, we announced the Game Jam, and of course, people have had the normal amount of time. We've got a good few entries this evening. I'm very excited. Shall we continue? Let me catch up with the chat. Wario is chilling. Look at him there. He's out of reach for when I get angry enough at a Waldron game. He's out of reach, so I can't squeeze him. Bit better now. Good. Wowzers. Nice one, Albert. Cool. Spooky. Even at 1:44 p.m. still buffering a bunch. Manuel, it should sort itself out soon. You are a bit further away, aren't you? Whereabouts are you in the world? I think you're quite far across some oceans. But it seems to be settling down for people. I think I forgot a set mode in my game. Please check for that. Okay, will do. I would have submitted, but I had a few issues that kept me from doing so. No worries, James. Not at all. Life is what it is. You know? These things happen, don't worry. I'm just glad that you're here for the stream. Okay, then let's get the first download code in the chat. It's a Richard game, so we can get some Richard hype, if you don't mind. Have I already put this in here? I have already put it in here. I've completely forgotten what I did just 2 seconds ago. Let's get it downloaded then. Oh dear. Completely stopped. The stream has completely stopped, has it? Excellent. That is excellent. Wonderful. Just on the day that we get loads of extra stuff. Well, I'm going to, when we get, as soon as we get the 3D little animation for the waiting stream, everything goes pear-shaped, doesn't it? It's typical. I'll get this downloaded and I'll wait and see if people's connections sync back up again. Give me some Richard hype in the chat if you can hear me still. Thank you, Devieus. Something went wrong. Oh, what's going on? It says that we're okay. It says stream health is excellent somehow. I don't really want to restart the stream. The stream works for you. Regional YouTube issues? Very strange. Very, very strange. The moment you reload it, it works. Okay, cool, Edie, thank you. So are we back? Are we back for the Richard hype? Let me know. Make it known. Make yourselves known in the chat there with some Richard hype. For we have got Halloween. Winnie the Witch. Oh, my shoulder. Stream is haunted, clearly. Yes, Devieus, I concur. I concur indeed. Well, it seems like people are hearing me now, so just give it a quick refresh. Let's get this game begun, shall we? Shall we get this game begun? It's such a... This is the first time we've had these issues, Normally it's so chill. And it still says that the stream is healthy. So who knows what's going on. Let's get this game started. Winnie the Mini Witch loves nothing more than a Halloween flight. Unfortunately, this year, the sky is full of what can only be described as poorly made Halloween tat. We know it well. Oh. Fortunately, Winnie knows a spell that will destroy the poorly made Halloween tat, and it's really easy to do. You just press A. That's good. But a little tricky to aim. See how far you can fly without crashing into any poorly made Halloween tat. PMHT. Poorly made Halloween tat. Let's see what we've got here. Oh, I love it already. I love this effect where you do the blend mode masking and you create this cutout region. Very cool, yes. Okay. Oh, whoa. Oh, it is hard to aim. Oh, wow. Whoa. Oh, I got destroyed. Oh, no. Oh, I'm impressed, right? Because those objects, those 3D objects, so we're talking 3D here for a start. Also, I can't hear anything. So let me just get my master volume up a little bit. Oh, it's already quite high. Okay. Let me know how you can hear the game, if you can hear the game sounds okay. So, yes, exactly, Edie. It is not cheaply made tat at all. It's actually quite skillfully grouped 3D objects, I believe. Those pumpkins, they break into stuff. Oh. Oh, strange. Okay, we're getting like a flash, one frame of the thing that gets destroyed. I love the way that they get destroyed. That is so clever. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. So this is doing something that I really like to see, which is to use the Fuze 3D engine, but with a restricted camera view. So effectively, it's a 2D game, but you are dealing with the Fuze 3D functions, the Fuze 3D objects, and when you do that, you can create some really interesting things. I'd like to see sort of like a side-scroll shooter done with that, so that you can like go from side to forward scrolling, and you can get some really interesting gameplay moments. Very, very cool. I love that braking effect. That is... Oh, and I've just noticed that the moon is rotating, actually. Yeah, that is really tough to aim. You gotta love those faces on the pumpkins. They're not exactly scary pumpkins, but quite cute ones. And the ghosts are cute too. Very cool. Very, very cool. Can we get a round of applause for Richard, please, with Winnie, the Mini Witch? Petra, good to see you. Glad that you could make it to the stream. And very excited to see that you've submitted this evening. This is cool. Been wanting to try doing a forward-scrolling shooter like this. Yeah. There's yes. Like your classic Star Fox, Lilac Wars. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of potential there. There's a lot of potential. 3D crazy shooter, I suppose, is like along those lines somewhat, and I am making some improvements to that. It's no moon. The moon has a hole in it. Well, cheese does have holes occasionally. Excellent stuff, Richard. Thank you very much for submitting. And happy Halloween. Let's download the next one. We have got Isaac, sire of Richard. Sire Isaac. Squire Isaac. Let's get some Isaac hype in the chat while I get this downloaded. Isaac, the creator of the seminal classic, Bisque or Not Bisque. MNDXR. Bisque or Not Bisque, Isaac, by the way. Oh, what have I got wrong? 8. Wow. It's not an 8, it's an L. That's not even close. There we go. Whack a Pumpkin by Isaac, age 12. Has it ever been a quiet day at the office and you're just like, what should I do? Yes. Well, this is the answer to office boredom. Whack a Pumpkin. Okay. All right. Nice. We finally have an answer to encountering office boredom, although it is rare. Okay. Here we go. Whack a Pumpkin by Isaac, age 12. Press A to start. Take out your rage because my jokes are wearing thin. You got such a great sense of humor, Isaac. You really do. I do believe last time I did this, I just gave you cake, but this time I taunt you with cake and beg for a free Fuze workshop. Please, please, please give me a free workshop. Oh, Isaac. I don't know why I thought it would be anything else. I should have expected exactly this. Very, very funny. Love it. Absolute Isaac classic. Age-old question finally answered, indeed. Seems familiar, yes, quite familiar indeed. Excellent stuff, Isaac. Huge round of applause. Thank you very much. And happiest of Halloweens. That is so cool. So consistent, Isaac. I love it. I just love the consistency. Oh, I make my face hurt with smiling. Okay. Okay, let's download the next one. Amazing stuff so far. We are off to a strong start. And we have, coming up next, a Ffion game. It has been a while. It has been a while since we've seen Ffion in the Gamejam stream, so that is awesome. Let's get this downloaded. Ffion, of course, daughter of Richard, brother to Isaac, I believe. What am I doing? Yes, DT. Q. F2, N, D, 5, B. Okay. Stick or treat? Stick or treat? I'm definitely choosing treat. By Ffion, age 10. Go trick-or-treating in your witch costume. Use the left stick to move. Press A to knock on doors. Knock on the doors of happy Halloween people and they'll give you a sweet. Don't knock on the same door twice in a row or you'll make them grumpy. Don't knock on the doors of grumpy people or they'll give you a trick. This sounds very complicated, Ffion. Richard, you have had your work cut out for you this weekend. Evidently. What a guy. And what a cool bunch of people you are. I know what to make next time, and it will get all themes. James, that sounds suspicious. Ffion hype, yes indeed. Okay. Stick or treat? Shall we see what we've got? Oh, look at that. That's such a cute title screen. Ffion, that's great. I know that you put a lot of effort into these bits in there. So Ffion is really good in the image editor and often makes the artwork for Isaac's games. I think that pumpkin was a Ffion pumpkin from a previous game jam. So showing off the artistic skills again with Stick or Treat. I'd love this. Lovely background picture. Okay. Oh, whoa. Look at this. Oh, my word. 3D. We've got a whole little street to go around. How cool is that? Oh, they've given me a stick. I'm seeing sticks appearing. I think everyone wants to hit me with a stick. That's not good for me. So cool, though. Look at this setup. I love this setup. Ffion, is this all you? All your ideas? I bet it was your ideas for this because it's very artistic. And all your things are very artistic. And I love the lighting that you've got going on. It's actually quite incredible. I'm tempted to think, not that it's a problem at all, but obviously we all need help to get our Game Jam entries out there. And it's just so cool that you've got support with your dad and your brother that you can do things like this and make these sort of things. It's absolutely awesome. So Ffion, you rock. Your ideas are great, and I love the look of this one. And it would be really cool to see if this could go even further. Oh, we got a sweet that time. And we got a stick that time. Oh, it goes stick, sweet, stick, sweet. Very, very cool idea. Definitely must have taken a long time to find out where to put these houses, how to rotate them, where to put the pumpkins, where to put the lights, how bright to make things. Absolutely amazing. Can we give Ffion a humongous round of applause for that incredible submission? It's really cool, and it's doing that 3D thing that I mentioned before, where you're using 3D to, but your game is effectively 2D, right? Because we're not moving around we're not moving the camera or anything, but we're using the 3D system to get really cool effects, like going off into the distance here. Very, very cool idea. Can we get a 3D editor, please? Vinicity? I'd love to. There you go. I'll try this. Hold on. Maybe if we all just wish really carefully. Let's all wish. Let's all wish now. Let's manifest it now. Okay, I wish for a 3D editor infused for Nintendo Switch now. Let's see if it worked. Here we go. Did it work? Oh, no. No, it's just the normal editors. Oh, well. Maybe next time. Okay. Absolutely awesome, Ffion. Let's get the next game downloaded now. This is a first-time submission we've got here. We have a first-time submission to the Fuze Game Jams, and I'm very, very happy to see this one here. I really, really am. Always love to see a first-time submission. That is always super awesome. And this one is from somebody special to Fuze. A Fuze workshop attendee and superstar. Someone who comes to all the after-school clubs, all the Fuze workshops. In the chat, ATM. Brother of Albert. Daughter of Helen. This is Edie from the Fuze workshops. RN... D... What? NDNT. Yes, DNT. Cool. Here we go. Yes. Edie, I'm so pleased to have one of your submissions here. I really am. This is super, super cool. Can we get some Edie hype in the chat, please? That is EDIE, by the way, just in case you didn't know, in case you wouldn't have guessed. And Edie was hard at work on this, on the Fuze After School Club on Thursday after we announced the theme. And along with Kat and a few little hints and tips here and there, has created this with an idea all of her own. I'm very excited. I've got no idea what it is. So yeah. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Instructions for Dave. Press B and move the knife to carve. Press X to clear the carvings. Scroll through colours with L and R. Scroll through hats. We get to scroll through hats. Okay. Let's see what we've got here. Oh, I'm seeing in the chat that we've got some more technical difficulties. I'm so sorry to hear that, everybody. Let me just quickly see what it's saying on YouTube side. Buffering a lot. Maybe I should restart the stream. What do we think? What do we think? Should I restart the stream, everybody? Works for some, doesn't work for others. Well, in the uploaded version, it will be okay. So I'm going to continue going. I'm really sorry to everyone if the stream is stuttering for you. That's very frustrating. I wish there was something I could do about it. But give it a refresh. And we, in the uploaded video after the stream is done, we can just hope for the best. Let's just hope. Well, I'm sure it will be fine in the uploaded one, right? It's going to have all the data there, so we'll get a complete video to watch. But yes, I do apologize to those who are experiencing these difficulties. How frustrating. Okay. Right, let's have a look at this pumpkin carving fest. Oh, nice. Look at that title screen. Happy Halloween. And I assume we have to press A here. I like the assets we've got. Look, the pumpkin's got a cauldron. We've got a cat, a kitty cat. Very cool. Some cobwebs. Okay, here we go. I love that we get a selection of hats. That's so good. So we get to carve up this pumpkin? You're kidding me. Awesome. Oh, what a great take on like a paint type mechanic. This is so cool. Okay. Okay, he's got a top hat on, so he needs to be somewhat respectable. Okay. Oh. Okay, I didn't mean to do that, but we'll have to give him a similar sort of thing. Let's give him mean eyebrows. Little nose. How great. Edie, this is such a great idea. Oh, I've carved past the boundary. Very, 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 very clever indeed. What a great idea for a great spin on a paint type project, and I love the knife brush. Oh, I really made a mess of this mouth here. I wish I did a better job. Okay, there's the pumpkin. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's give him a different hat. Oh, we can change colours as well, I forgot. Make him a rotten pumpkin. and Rotten King. Nice selection. Very cool. Fantastic, Edie. I love it. I really love it. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, let's do a screen cap of that. There we go. And I've got another idea for one as well that I want to do. Let's keep it on the orange. How am I going to do this? We want to go like across and do this sort of cartoon sort of. I want to like do it one of those. Oh no. Okay, try again. Okay, hang on. I need to think about this. Right. So for big cartoon eyes. Oh no. Oh, I messed it up. Okay, I'll do this again. Hang on. Hey, Anna, good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, it's always nice to have you here. Well, what I want is like... Hang on. Let's do one of these. Bit of that. Bit of this. Oh, bit of that. Oh, okay. A little pumpkin cat. There we go. Oh dear. X clears the carving, does it? Oh, I was not paying enough attention, was I? The pump cat, yes. Oh, I'm making his eyes a bit more messed up as I do this. Let's just go swinging this knife around recklessly. Sort of just jabbing it into the pumpkin willy-nilly here. There we go. Yes, Edie, true. You can't erase holes. You could sort of have like a pumpkin materialization gun. And then wherever you aim that, it just materializes pumpkin meat. Pumpkin flesh, meat. Wherever it was. Like grout for tiles. You know, like when you go to B&Q, you get some grout. You fix like a hole in your tile with some grout. Like grout, but pumpkin. So you get it on the gun, little pumpkin canister, and you get that on, and then wherever you spray this is just pumpkin. Completely fully grown pumpkin vegetable texture. Right. Let's put the king on him and give him a capture. There we go. Huge round of applause, please, for Edie. And this fantastic submission. I think it's brilliant. Absolutely excellent first submission. You should be very, very proud of yourself indeed. I certainly hope you are. So I'll get a big round of applause for that excellent idea, Edie. That is awesome. I used to sculpt pumpkins when you were younger. Oh, it's been a long time since I've given a pumpkin a sculpting. I'll tell you that now. I'll tell you that for nothing. Great stuff indeed. Edie, I hope the first of many submissions. Yes, I will say at this point, actually, Edie's brother also must be known, Fuze Workshop superstar, Smash player extraordinaire, one of the only kids at the workshops who actually can make me, you know, really actually try in Smash, make me scared for my well-being in Smash. Albert, brother of Edie, also has an awesome game that he would like to show off. But I believe there's a couple of mechanics that you'd like to get in there and some changes that you were doing with Dexter. So maybe on the next stream, we can show off that with your new finished mechanics, Albert. Hope that sounds good, and I would look forward to seeing that very, very much. So don't worry, we will absolutely get your game shown. So, with that said and done, let's move on to the next game. We've got, is this a first time submitter? This is Nathan, username Nathan. It does actually ring a bell. We've had a Nathan submission before, haven't we? I can't remember. Let's get this looked at regardless. Game code's in the chat there. Where? There we go. Groovy Video Games. You're Nathan. Awesome. Good to see you, Nathan. Very, very glad that you could make it to the stream. Thank you very much. Hope you've had a good weekend. This is your second game. I thought I recognized the name. Yeah, I recognized just the name Nathan on its own. Cool. Well done very much for submitting again. And thank you. And happy Halloween in advance. Pardon me. Last one was Gamejam 25. Okay, so a few game jams ago. Cool. Well, it's great to see you back, dude. MND 5G. No, what have I missed? The D. There we go. Okay. Before we get started here, I will just take a quick second. So just bear with me 1 second. Okay. Oh, and we are back. We are very much back. Pardon me. Oh. These kids always getting me ill at these workshops. Aside, I remain curious how so many download codes have MND in them. Yes, me too, DaddyJDM. I believe it's like an epoch. So right now, and for a long time, you know, it's found in its way of generating them this particular string that it's really, you know, getting the most use out of. And so I imagine after a certain number of submissions, we won't see it ever again, and we'll enter into a different epoch. Is anyone going to go out trick-or-treating? Good question. Davis, he's doing that now. Yeah, it was very quick. Do you want to finish your game? Awesome, awesome. Should submit a game under the name Batman and see if Dave remembers this message or thinks I'm a new guy. Ah, okay. Yeah, plant the seed, plant the seed. Okay. Right, let's get started then. We have here prototype gameplay for a Vampire Survivor. Awesome. Use the left stick to move and aim. Shooting is automatic like in the original game. Still a work in progress. Going to be working on a level up system and some point. Awesome, awesome. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. Andy G85, good to see you, mate. Glad to see you. Thank you very much for making it tonight. Gaming Center 70s, indeed. Hazmat suit it is, I think. Okay. Ooh. Oh, very nice. Nice. We've got sprite flipping correctly. We've got tons of enemies all chasing the player. That's awesome. We need to kite all of these around. So In terms of shooting, we only have this very forward sort of knife. So I imagine it'd be really, really cool to get some more power-ups in there. Very, very cool. I love seeing these assets being used. They are some of the coolest assets in Fuze for sure. They're beautifully done. And great use of multiple enemies as well. Let's get overrun by the bats. Swarmed. Become one with them. Oh, there you go. That's how you beat the game. You eat the bats. You just eat them all. Assimilate. And I am now bat. Yes. The final one. There we go. Imagine coming across that many bats IRL. Gives me the heebie-jeebies. Yes. Bats are super cool. Have you ever been to one of those? There's one in Chester Zoo. Which it's like a big bat house. You know, they're like really warm and very dark, and they smell of fruit. They just smell of like rotten fruit. But you go in there and they can fly around, and every now and again one will just like fly right past your face, and it's I mean, I think bats are cool, but it's a bit don't know, that's a bit much. I don't want to be surrounded by bats. For sure. And I don't want a bat to fly right onto my face. A murmuration of bats, yes, Andy. Though I believe the correct animal to receive that collective noun is a starling, isn't it? Murmuration of starlings, I believe, if the list I read some time ago is reliable. Sorry. Just infuse with the bats. Just become one. Massive round of applause. That looks really, really cool. Nathan, I cannot wait to see what you do with that. I hope that you get to push that a bit further and make some different types of guns, different power-ups, and put some more of those Anzima's assets to use, like the big demons and stuff for the bosses and that sort of thing. I think that could be really, really cool. We'd love to see a good Vampire Survivor game. And if it was done very, very well with those assets and you made it look very polished and it had a sufficient depth, definitely want to consider for a Made with Fuze release in the future too. Enter the Bat Hive Mind. That's it. That's it. That is it indeed. That's the idea. Okay. Right, let's echolocate our way out of this cave. Absolutely brilliant stuff. Nathan, thank you so much for the submission. Can't wait to see your next one. And congratulations and happy Halloween again. Again, I say it twice to you. Batty. Absolutely batty for that game I was. Oh, good lord. Okay, right, next one. We have a Vinicity game coming up next. So can we get some Vinicity hype in the chat, please? Here we go. UK 66 3. And then, of course, the classic MND 5C. Where would we be without you, MND 5C? Thanks, I'll keep working more on it. Awesome, that's what we love to hear. Right. We have Catthulu Awakens. It's very intriguing. Vinicity. Now, as a huge Lovecraft fan, I will definitely approve of this message. And Vinicity, if you are, I just put this up on my bookshelf, so I'm going to show it off now. Speaking of Lovecraft, this is an awesome edition of all of Lovecraft's stories, the Necronomicon. And yes, if you haven't already read these and you like that sort of thing, then definitely do, because I'm a Lovecraft fan, I must say. Cosmic horror, very nice, very nice. Oh dear. Okay. Oh yes. The set mode. Oh. That looks like it's there, right? That looks like it's there to me. Let's get it started. Catthulu Awakens, dedicated to Waffle. May he rest in peace. Oh, Vin. Well, thank you very much, although this is hopefully it's pretty dark feeling, so I hope that Waffle isn't amongst any scary business. Oh, thank you, Vin. It means a lot. Let's see what we've got going on here. There was darkness all around me. Wow. Whoa, Vin, this is very atmospheric and very cool. Aw. Devieus, thank you. That's very sweet. He was indeed the greatest cat ever. The ultimate in cat technology. Well, I don't know actually. Maybe not. But we loved him very much. That goes without saying. Okay. Let's carry on. Hopefully, I don't want to get my heartstrings tugged too much during the stream. Let's see what we've got going on here. What is this place? What was this place? I tried opening my eyes. Whoa. Oh, Vin, so narrative, so story. I was in a forest I did not recognize. Look at that lighting. I was lost. I needed to get back home. I decided to start walking. Oh, very cool. I love these sort of interactive cutscene setups. Suddenly, I stopped. It felt like there was someone behind me. Oh. Oh. Oh, I didn't like that. Oh, Vin, that's good. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. Very, very cool indeed. Turn back around. Please not. Okay. I started walking again. Oh. No. Oh, Lord above. Vinicity, that's very scary. It's very effective. This music is... Oh, good Lord, Vin. I screamed and closed my eyes. The woman had no face. had. Actually, grammatically correct. It must have been a dream. Oh, good Lord. Oh no, it's my mom laughing maniacally. 5 faceless women in a creepy place with all these Halloween trees. I could feel my sanity slipping. Excellent stuff. I had to get away. Oh no! Oh! Horror filled my very soul. My mind gave way to madness. The old gods had awoken anew. Love this, Vin. Love this. I ran as fast as I could. This is so Lovecraft, especially just the way you're telling it. You know, the language is great. The perspective. That is when I first saw it. Oh, humanity is doomed. Oh, it's Catthulu. To be continued. Amazing. Amazing. These sounds, dude. Is that like the donkey slowed down to like 0.01 or something? I reckon that's the donkey. Which sound is that? I've got to find out. Is that all we've got here? Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic, Vin. Right, I've got to see your load audio command. I just have to, okay? I'm sorry. I've just got to see it. I'm going to do a find for load audio. I've got to know. I've got to know. I reckon it's the donkey sound. Which one is it? It's the sheep. It's the sheep sound. Okay. Okay. I knew it was one of the animals slowed down. Absolutely awesome, mate. Awesome. Huge round of applause for Vinicity. To be continued, more like. Yes, indeed. Indeed, I agree. Vin, that is absolutely brilliant and very different to what we've normally seen, you know? These sorts of interactive cutscenes, storytelling, very narrative driven, using the 3D and the lighting and the simple graphics to great effect. That's something I love about horror as a theme, is that suddenly all of the very simplistic models can be far more effective and taken more seriously as soon as that atmosphere is included. You know, you add a little bit of atmosphere and suddenly it all starts to work in its favor, in the game's favor, rather than, you know, to its detriment to have very, very simplistic stuff. You make great use of our assets, indeed, making us all proud. Thank you very, very much, Vinicity. That is absolutely fantastic. Yeah, so cool. So compelling, you know. I was very drawn in. That mechanic of having to turn around slowly and then back again, that's just fills you with dread. Absolutely fills you with dread. Brilliant. Brilliant stuff. Perfect Halloween game. Let's move on to the next one here. We have got a Steve game here. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you so much for submitting, Steve. I'd love to see you back in the list. Let's get some Steve hype in the chat and let's get this game downloaded. Fantastic. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm here for all these puns. Right, we've got NHW33, MND, MV, MND, NV, mate. MND, NV. Okay. Waffle wants to play. Oh, Steve. I'd retired my Switch and it was close to being eBayed, but I felt it was only right to do a one-off tribute game to our lovely Fuze mascot who will be missed. Oh, dude. Rest in peace, dear Waffle. Also love to Kat and Dave from Steve. Thank you, Steve. That's very, very sweet of you. It's very kind. It doesn't really fit the theme, so I'll understand if you don't, but oh well. I don't know that yet, but no worries, no worries. That's okay. That's absolutely okay. I'd rather play it anyway. And you've done it in the Gamejam time frame, right? So it's valid. Our lovely Waffle is bored and wants to play, but he can't be bothered moving. Yes, I recognise that. He certainly couldn't be bothered to move, even on the best of days. So your job as Dave or Cat is to roll a ball of wool to him so he can play with it and annoy you by getting it all tangled up. You roll the ball with the D-pad. Yes, the analog stick didn't suit this at all. Hold D-pad down to auto-repeat. The screen displays are 2 playfields and not exact copies. Take note, the ball cannot go through walls. It needs based on... God, it's getting more complicated. If you want to move up, there's a space above you on one screen, but there's a wall above you on the other, so... Ah, okay. I didn't have time to implement checking for no possible moves, so if you're stuck, just press ZR to reset the room. What? Oh, very intriguing, Steve. Let's see what you've got here. Nice. Bit of bisque. Oh, look at that. Oh, my God. Oh, is that Cat in the Fuze assets, or have you done that one yourself, Steve? I love that. Look at that title screen. Look at the border you've got going on there. That's so crazy. How are you doing that then? Very interesting. Rotating some shapes, move behind. I don't know. Pardon me. Very, very nice. Oh my gosh. Huh. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, what a clever game idea. You have to go through... Oh, we can't go that way. Okay. Can't go that way either. We can't do that. Can we go all the way to the end? All the way to here? Yes, we can. Oh, the level's called Make a Square. What am I doing? I need to make sure I read everything. Serpentine, okay. What a cool idea, Steve. Really, really clever. Where can we get up here? Can we go like this? Yes, we can do that. Oh, very, very clever. We got there. That is some serious wool rolling right there. Okay. Oh, that's got us stuck. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, no. Down and up. Ah. No! What am I doing? This is a very cool mechanic, Steve. Very, very clever little puzzle game. Although a little bit too clever for me, apparently. Oh, David, what are you doing? Can we, like... No. Can we... Okay, we can do that. We can go up. I feel like we should be able to... Now we can't. I keep getting to this point here. I love the assets, Steve. Your assets are so great. You know? And when you actually inspect them, it's like a handful of pixels. And yet when you see it just as a whole, you just... It's so unquestionably correct for the style, you know? I've really missed your games as well, Steve. I have. Absolutely fantastic. So, go back. Ah. Do we go up here? This is a clear path. Oh no. I messed it up. I've messed it up. Ah! Oh well. I need to do that again. Oh no, I've messed it up again. Okay, so we get to here. Can we... No! Ah! I should have gone up. We'll get there, we'll get there, we'll get there in the end, we'll get there in the end. So... I want to go like this. And this. And then up. And can we just go straight up to here? Way! Yay, we did it. Awesome. Gosh, Steve. Absolutely brilliant. All Tetris blocks. Love it. These are very clever puzzles. How have you... I'm always intrigued with puzzle games. How people... how the workflow is, you know? Like, do you work backwards? What do we need to do there? Let's go all the way across. And then go down. See what happens if we do that. And then one more across. There we go. Round and round we go. Awesome. Absolutely brilliant. Right. Can we get a huge round of applause for Steve, please? Awesome submission. Steve, thank you so much for submitting, and happy Halloween. And thank you for the lovely, heartfelt message. That really means a lot, of course. The love from this community is... It's not lost on Cat or I. It really means a lot, and it was very, very sweet. All the lovely messages that you guys gave upon hearing the news. Right, I am going to move on, though, because I don't want to be stuck on a game for too long. And I can't do too long a stream this evening. We're only halfway through, so I want to move on. So, Steve, thanks so much. Amazing stuff, and hopefully we get to see this in a high score challenge at some point. Very, very cool game mechanic. I am impressed. Right, let's get the next game code at least on the screen. We have a DaddyJDM game coming up. Can we get some hype for the Daddy Man? The DaddyJDM. Let's get it downloaded here. It should be there. Is that the game code? Did I already do it? Did I do it? It ends in HB. And is that what we've got? Yes. It is. Yes, it is. See you later, Edie. Thank you very, very much for stopping by. And again, congrats for submitting. You rock very, very much. And so do you, Albert, as well, of course. See you later. Have a lovely evening. And let's get this one downloaded. 5G, 6Q, 7M, and why have it? It's just, that's odd. Just entered like just a couple of. Okay, let's try that again. 5G, 6. Right, there we go. Q7, MNDHB. Right, we've got some DaddyJDM hype coming up here. With Witchwich delivery. Witchwich delivery. Deliver Witchwitches to hungry customers. DaddyJDM knows how to get to my heart immediately. Just make it basically sandwich based. And you've got a winner there. Let's go. DaddyJDM. Excellent. B button jump. ZR is to throw the Witchwich. Oh, okay, so 1, 2, jump. Brilliant. Uh-oh. Okay. Nice and forgiving. We have a health. We don't just fall over and collapse immediately. I imagine it's going to get a lot harder. Nice. These sandwiches look tasty as well. Oh. Ah! I love that audio clip. Fantastic. I'm loving this theme, you know, of getting with lots of people using 3D to create these. Oh wow, here we go. Oh my word. Oh, that's hard. That's hard. Excellent stuff. Okay, let's try again. Now we know the ropes. Yeah, lots of people using the 3D engine with a static camera. What am I doing? Oh, it was just poor. Let's try again. 3D engine using a static camera to make something really interesting. with the 3D assets. I love to see that. Okay. Okay. We're locked in. Oh, no, we're not locked in at all. That was a well-late sandwich. I swear, I pressed that ZR much earlier. Okay. Nice. Racking up the points. No. Oh. At least we've got infinite sandwiches. Ah. Oh, no. Oh, you've got to get those jumps exact. Very cool. Perfect. Just a perfect little... Perfect. Dude, absolutely brilliant. Fully complete little game. Game over. And it's got the potential for high score challenge right there immediately. It's got everything it needs. It's got help. It's got a start screen. It's got, you know, nice minimal use of simple assets. Fun mechanic. Difficulty... Great stuff. Great stuff. That's what it's all about. Huge round of applause for DaddyJDM. Excellent, excellent, excellent work. As usual, the submission quality from DaddyJDM, super consistent, and always submits to the Gamejam streams. I'm always so happy to see you in the list, DaddyJDM. It's great stuff. We can always rely on you. It's awesome. So thank you very much, and happy Halloween. Let's get the next one downloaded. We've got a few more. Before we get into this one, I'm just going to have to nip to the loo again, actually. So do excuse me, I won't be a sec. Why? Okay then. Right then. Right then. Okay. Hopefully, not loads of people have run away. The YouTube side of the stream display is it is showing that it's buffering still. So hopefully it's not too bad for everybody. Okay. Wow, I'm realizing how orange my hair looks in this camera color. That's bizarre. Super orange. Quite cool, really. Okay. We have to put the next code in the chat. Got it copied. Let's put it there. For all the world to see. Okay. And quite enough of that. There's that. I'm expecting her to come back with the sandwich. Oh, I wish. DaddyJDM. Yes. Yes. Might have to nip to McDonald's after the stream, I think, post-haste. Because I'm rather hungry. And I know that Cat downstairs will be now just singing with joy at the prospect. Pumpkin spiced hair. James. Oh, that's really tickled me. I can just imagine like a new, really trendy like doll coming out with pumpkin spiced hair that smells like pumpkin spice or something. You know. Do you remember those weird toys that they used to? Do you remember? Like when I was young, you used to have all these crazy toys, and you don't really see them anymore. Maybe it's because I'm not a kid anymore and I don't go to toy shops very much and look at these sorts of things. But like used to get all sorts of weird toys, like a baby that you've got to feed it like raspberries out of a pot, and like the raspberries go on the spoon, and then when you put it up to the baby's mouth, like it vanishes. I used to be fascinated by that sort of things. How does that work? And I can just imagine like some sort of doll that you've got to like sprinkle pumpkin spice onto its head, comb it through or something. And then maybe you could use it as like a flavoring for your coffee. So you dip the doll's hair into the coffee and bring it round, make it pumpkin spice. Oh God. Okay. Right, sorry. I'm taking up too much time. D9. Oh, Z. S. 3 M and D, of course, 5-1. Now what we've got here is a Z-Man game. Z-Man, Manuel Moose. Can we get some hype, please, for the Z-Man himself? Lord Z. Awesome member of the Fuze community. Makes fantastic projects, such as the amazing hits Ninja Gal, which is still like one of the top rated games amongst all the workshop attendees. Everyone always chills with Ninja Gal before we get started for the day of coding on the workshops, on the holiday workshops we do. And Watch Out for That Wall, another fantastic game in Fuze. So Z-Man, thank you so much for submitting. It always excites me to see your name in the list. Let's have a read. By Z-Man with some art on levels, the good bits from Anna. Oh, I'm assuming not the same Anna in the chat. My sister Anna. You are the assistant to Dr. Frankenstein. Cool. Tasked with collecting body parts. Oh, from the recently deceased. I've just realised what this game is called. It's called Grave Robber Simulator 2024. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. I hope this isn't too... I mean, it went through the filter of cat, so we're hoping it's not too graphic. It is worth saying at this point that Fuze does not condone any actions taken by characters in the game depicted through the use of pixel art, 3D, or likenesses created with the image editor of anybody. Any likeness that bears resemblance to a character in real life is purely coincidental, and any actions taken by characters are not intended to be replicated by viewers of the stream. Okay, you are tasked with... Yes, I've read that bit. Do not get caught by the guards. If they spot you, they will follow you until you break line of sight. I'm not surprised. Their attention span has been ruined by TikTok. Okay. I suppose if you're just watching a cemetery all night, then you're probably going to want a bit of TikTok to pass the time. If they see open graves, they'll restore them before continuing their patrol. The desired fresh graves can be identified by the fact that they are not yet overgrown, but you can dig up others as distractions. Very clever. I'm liking the sound of that. Rob all the fresh graves and attempt escape to get to the next level. Less stick moves, A digs up a grave. No time for juice. The guard logic ate all the time. Oh, no way. I don't think it is, Vin. No, not at all. Definitely not. No, I agree, James. Yeah, it's purely for the purposes of a fun game mechanic. Oh, wow, we've got 7 levels. Oh, wow. Oh, gosh. This is creepy. This guy's creepy. Oh, my word. This is creeping me good and proper. Done. Now escape. Okay. We've robbed it. Oh my word. Gosh. Dampe from Zelda, indeed. This is exactly what I think. I think you've done a great job with this, with these assets, Z-Man. You really have indeed. Right. I think we're going to have to go round and do the second one on the next pass, because that guy's going to 100% be able to see. Oh, maybe not. What a complete... The creepy music is the old trick of taking a happy tune and playing it real slow, yeah. Can't go wrong with that. Very spooky. The assets are brilliant. They are brilliant. Look at his creepy old back leg. This guy should do some kendo, actually. Because his left foot, pushing off the left foot there. This is what you need to do in kendo. You push off the left foot. He's going strike after... Look at him. He's crazy. Crazy skilled. Oh, wow. Gosh. Oh, this god's got a lot going on. We have less to hide around. Okay, I think we're okay. I don't think he's going to see us. Whoa, just about. Now I have to escape. Wow. Gosh. Excellent stuff, Z-Man. Oh, this god is serious business, actually. Wait a minute. I saw a thing where people in the UK call others a donut. What do you mean, like as a term of... Oh, we're gonna have to get around there quickly. Oh, look, he's doing that. Oh, dear. Okay, we're going to have to cause a bit of a distraction. Oh, I should have been a bit faster than that. Like, if I do this, then run. Now he's going over there. Dig this one. Quickly. When he sees that, he's got to go over and fix that. Now we have chance. And hopefully we can get this done quickly. Come on. Come on. Come on. Please. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Excellent. We've done it. Wow. Really great AI as well. Brilliant stuff. Brilliant stuff. Brilliant, brilliant stuff.
Hey.
Oh. Oh no, he's hate me. Creepy, 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 creepy. Brilliant. Look at this. So well made. Excellently well made. Okay, we're going to make a hole here. Oh, he's got us. Oh, he's got us. He's going to get it. He's going to get us. He's going to get us. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh no! Escape! Oh, I got caught. I'm digging this game, Waldron, you sly dog. Excellent stuff. Can we get a massive round of applause, please, for Z-Mann? Z-Mann himself. Z-Mann of the moment. Manuel Moose. It does indeed feel like a complete game. The professionalism is... chef's kiss on that. Excellent stuff. Excellent stuff. Very much on theme as well. Very spooky. Great use of the assets. Brilliant mechanic. It's funny. It's... knock it out of the park every single time. Amazing stuff. I'm not going to show the last 2 levels. We'll leave that as a surprise for you guys. I want to get through the last couple of games, and we can have an early end to the stream, as I think I'm going to need it. This one now, next up, is a Waldron game. Can we get some hype in the chat, please, for the Waldron? The frog. The frog, the dron, the wall. All 3. The amalgamation of all 3 things. Let's get this downloaded. 378 53 MND5U. Okay, this is Channel by Waldron. Absolutely brilliant that last game was. Gravely good indeed. You got to call a spade, and that's a good game. And I'm trying to think. Oh, it's too long. I think that Waldron took the best one there with digging the game. That's all I can think of now. Right, Waldron hype. Speaking of Waldron, let's see what we've got here with Channel. Oh, what? Cool. What a title screen. Look at that. Look at that going on there. What? Oh, yeah. Love that. Love that, Waldron. Atmospheric. Lovely assets. You've got slight subtle color changing going on. Bit of rotation going on in the background. Look, that's lovely. Yeah. That's quality, dude. That is quality. Right, let's see what we've got. Whoa, look at that. Light the torches in the correct order. Oh, that's so cool, mate. Whoa. How many hits? Oh. There we go. Nice. Oh. Repair the animatronic in the correct order. Torso, leg, arm. Oh, gosh. This is so creepy. Oh. Survive the onslaught of tomatoes. Left stick to move. A to attack. That is awesome, Waldron. You got me in there. So it's like a whole, like, holiday, like Halloween, like Monster Mash. Nice, I love that laugh. Okay, so it looked like that one's first. That one definitely isn't second. That one's second. Is this one third? No. Alright, let's try again. One. Oh no, it's... What have we got? Oh, I didn't even see what it was, but we're back here. So it saves our progress. Total Five Nights at Freddy's thing going on here, isn't it? What? This is absolutely nuts. Oh no, the tomatoes. Oh. It's just great. I love that so much. Right. That one's lit. Then it's this one. Not that one, though. Are there any more torches? Yes, there's one there. Gosh. This is so confusing. Waldron, this is really, really, really impressive. You've got like separate... You've done separate games. Any one of these would have been a perfectly fine Game Jam entry. You know? I mean, this one maybe a little bit on its own, maybe lacking compared to what you would normally do, but even this is just awesome, and I would be so happy to play this. And it's hilarious, and it's brimming with style. You've gone so much the extra mile on the visuals with this TV unit here. Absolutely incredible. Really. Right, so what happens then if we get the torches in the right order? I'm so intrigued. But it's a long way to travel. So that one's next. We know it's not the previous. We know it's not that one. So it's got to be this one. It's got to be the last one. It's got to be. No! Oh, okay. Right. Can we get a huge round of applause, please, for Waldron? That is jaw-droppingly just well presented. Yeah, great presentation. It's just mad. So creative, so inspired. You know what else it reminds me of? That Simpsons Treehouse of Horror sort of vibe, you know? You've got like 3 different separate stories in one little Halloweeny episode, and the fact that it makes you go between them is very interesting. Like, that's a really disorienting feature. Very, very cool. Waldron, thank you so much for submitting, as usual. Huge round of applause, huge respect, and happy Halloween. Okay, what we have next is Mozipha. Mozipha, Petra Crockett in the chat. Let's get some hype for Mozipha. This is the 3rd, I believe, Game Jam entry from you. It reminds me of a game that got creepier as it went on. Yes. Guess Dave didn't see the bad ending for this. Oh, I'm hoping not. It's like Sonic the Hedgehog hacks I've seen where it changes to a different game every time you collect a ring. Oh, whoa. I've not seen those. That's pretty crazy sounding. Okay. Let's get the next one downloaded. TSM. Oh. My neck is not happy with me. TSM. TSM 63M and DDT. Okay, this is a gamified version of an ear training exercise. Cool. From my music school days, listen to the bat's melody, then recreate it by changing the pitches of the ghosts. Controls are given on the... What? That sound is great. That's awesome. Left stick up and down. Tune the selected ghost. Hold R to tune slower or ZR to tune faster. Left stick, left and right is select the ghost. A, preview the selected ghost pitch. Repeat bass song. Bass song. Tap to record rhythm. Once you've started recording, you cannot stop. The sound ends when recording is finished. Pause reference tone. Whoa, okay. Whoa. We've got a note and then we've got a perfect fifth. Well, fourth below. And then back up to the tonic. So it's 1-5-1, but it's really 1-4-1. As in the lower 4, which is the upper 5. So a perfect fourth below is the same as an octave below as in a perfect fifth above by an octave. As in, you know, if it was C, this is C, G, C, but C, lower octave G. So bum 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 bum. That's it. That's it. Oh, you got to get the right rhythm as well. Oh, right. Okay. Oh, we got it. Ba 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 bum ba bum 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 bum. Let's go. Oh no, I was wrong. Oh, I got a few points. This is actually ridiculously good. Sorry, I haven't like reacted to that. I was just playing it as just a game. Mozipha, this just immediately gave me that illusion. Like, I was not playing a Fuze game for a second there. I was just like a WarioWare game or something. It was just, look at it. It's so clean, so polished. The assets are lovely. The ghosts are so cute. And you've drawn these yourself, haven't you? These aren't Fuze assets, I don't think. Absolutely ridiculous. It's so good. Okay, I need to hear the tune again. No. No. I did not want to do that there. Bum. Oh. Ba ba. Can we get any higher than that? That might be it. What was that last note? How do I hear that song again? Z. Oh, X. Bum. That's it. That is it. That'll do us. Da da ba ba ba. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. I can't remember if that was right rhythm or not. Oh no, that was bad. Not great. This is so good. Oh my god. Amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Absolutely amazing. Right, let me hear that one again. Da da ba bum. Mm-hmm. Da da ba bum. Dun 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 dun. That's got to be good. Ooh, a little bit off on the pitch there. 98 out of 100. Good enough. Right, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to sort of keep it to, you know, this sort of amount of time on each game. Can we get an absolutely outrageous, ghostly round of applause here for mozipha? Unbelievable. I love to see this music puzzly test thing going on. That is super cool. Super, super cool. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. mozipha, that is really awesome. I must say, one of my favourite games I think I've ever seen made in Fuze. I think that is just perfection. Love everything about it. It's musical, it's tricky, it gets you singing, it gets you thinking musically. It's rhythmic as well. You've got the theme in there. It's just so cute and cool and polished. Ridiculous. Absolutely 10 out of 10. Dave's mega seal of approval on that one. Right. We are on to the last game of the list this evening. We have here a Devieus game. Can we get some Devieus hype in the chat, please? Da, 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 da. Workshop kids are going to find that one amazing. I can't wait to... just absolutely brilliant. Brilliant. Outrageously good. Inspired. Honestly, I can't get over that. mozipha. You should be so proud of that one. So, you say this was back in your music school days. Is this as a teacher or as a student? Oh, just stretch the old shoulders. X7RH2MNDNZZ. Cool. By Raioh and Devieus. Halloween survivor. Survive an onslaught of monsters and try and make it out alive by picking up candy to get stronger, as well as weapons and items to help you along. Or it would be, but not everything is implemented yet. Feel free to go through the code for things to come. Move around with the left joystick, aim with the right joystick. Yes, yes, yes. Ooh. Nice. Thank you for using that one there, Devieus. I like that little sound effect. I like the harmonies in that. People don't tend to use that one, but it is a bit harsh, I guess. Maybe a slightly softer version would have been good. Ooh, cool. Yeah, okay. Also very Vampire Survivor here. And I'm loving a few things I'm seeing straight away. Straight away. Oh, fantastic. Look, we've got a variety of assets. Look at this. Loads of enemy types. Love the Anzima's usage here. The aim is really nice, but what I want to call attention to here is that lovely display. That lovely display in the top left. Look at that. Have you made that one yourself, Devieus, or is that a selection of sort of tiles from other stuff, because it's just great. I love it. I love me some thematic UIs. Okay, I'm a sucker for on-theme heads-up display elements. I just love that. It's a default thing. Very well selected, very well chosen. Really cool. Great music usage as well. This feels really, really playable, dude. Yeah, I hope that you push this one forward. Very, very, very cool. Because you've gone a really good way to make some to make a lot of these mechanics work, you know, so far. Like, you've obviously got a great foundation here, is what I'm saying, for moving on with a nice aesthetic. Feels really just satisfying. Look at those little waves of energy destroying multiple things, you know? That's great. That is great. Love it. Yeah, big round of applause for Devieus there. And Raioh, excellent stuff. Excellent stuff. That is, oh yeah, love the aesthetic on that. You know, I especially love thematic heads-up display elements, okay? That is just, if you want to win brownie points with me, that's how you do it. You just chuck some on theme. I don't want to see no, you know, in my games, it's just something that I just, you know, I bemoan this. Like, games now, a lot of them, they just sort of have that very sleek, sort of minimal, very plain-looking heads-up display, no matter what the game is. Even, like, God of War Ragnarok is like, oh, everything's very clean lines. Assassin's Creed, everything's very clean lines. But I like a heads-up display and a UI with some character, you know? Like in Kingdom Come Deliverance, that was a lovely heads-up display and lovely UI. It's very thematic. It all looked like stone. Just really cool. Big points there, Devieus. Excellent stuff. Great aesthetics as usual. Thank you so much for submitting, and happy Halloween. Okay. Right, with that, we have reached the end of the list this evening. We've reached the end of the list, and thank you so much, everybody, for stopping by and for putting up with very patiently the stream hiccups. I'm not sure what was going on. It seemed like it's sort of leveled out, but I really appreciate everybody staying along till the end. If you haven't already, please like the stream. You might as well before you leave. It does something. I don't know what it does, but, you know, you're supposed to do it, I think. I was told this. Someone said it to me. I don't know who. But yes, that was an awesome game jam. As per usual. They're always awesome. But particularly awesome. I love to see new game jam entries and some fantastic stuff there. That Ghost Choir, that's just, I'm going to be thinking about that all evening. Really, really awesome. Thank you very, very much, Vinicity and Steve, for the lovely messages about Waffle. And what else? I think that might be all. Congratulations again to Edie for that first-time submission. Absolutely awesome. Thank you to everyone for submitting and for making this possible. You guys are amazing. Plain and simply amazing. So, lots and lots of love from me, Kat, and the Fuze team. And I hope that you have a lovely Halloween evening. If you go out trick-or-treating, please do so responsibly. And make sure that you've got some friends with you. And yes, good luck. Hope you get lots of sweets. You have to get some for me because it's... Yes. Don't have any children. I should get some children of our own just so we can go trick-or-treating, you know? I miss trick-or-treating. I really do. It was a lot of fun. Right. Thank you, everyone. And all the best. Have a lovely rest of your evening. A nice Monday. And a great Halloween. I'll see you again at the end of the month for another Fuze Game Jam. Take care, everyone.